Okay, so I'm at the post office. I have to send off a package really, really quick and then check my P.O. box because I haven't been here in a couple of weeks, I guess. And then we have to do the usual. We have to go to Walmart and we have to go to ShopRite. And then that's it. But I am so friggin' excited. I hardly slept last night. Today's Monday morning. It's pretty early. It's like 9:03. And look what I'm wearing. My Eagles are in the Super Bowl. They're in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 59. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Okay, I'll stop. Let me just tell you, I am worse than some men. Like, you know how they're really into sports and everything? Because, I mean, you should hear me. I'm like, run, 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 or get him, get him. Or I'm like, that was a flag. I mean, it's you know, like I give my boys anxiety when I have anxiety. You know, they're used to it now, but I just love sports, you know. And I've always loved the Eagles, and I'm so happy. We're going to be playing the Chiefs. Now, the last time we were in the playoffs with the Super Bowl with the Chiefs, they won by 3 points. It was like 38-35 or something like that. But we're going to get to this year, okay? Okay. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Oh, okay. Enough of that, because I know most of you guys don't watch football. Let me know what your favorite team is and who are you guys rooting for, the Eagles or the Chiefs. Let me know down below. All right, let me go send this package off, and we got lots to talk about because I got lots on my mind, per usual. I'll be back. It's actually really nice out. I don't know, maybe like in the 40s? The low 40s, but that's pretty nice because it's been cold here in Jersey. So hopefully the rest of the snow will melt. But yeah, it's beautiful. Every time, it's so funny, every time I go out shopping and stuff, I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and put like a hoodie on because you guys know I love hoodies. Love them so much. And then I always complain I'm hot. All right, I'll be back because the sun is in my eyes. All right, I got that taken care of. Let me get my hand sanitizer. You know my routine. Remember, I got my little thing from my Bath and Body Works. If you haven't seen the haul, check out my beauty channel. I'll link it down below. But I did my little haul. Then I did a candle haul. I don't know why I did that. I took it right out because I guess you're just supposed to. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's put that back in here. Okay, so now we're just going to go to Walmart. I was thinking about going to the hair store. I don't need any more hair, but I'm looking for, I need to go to the other one because remember I got some ponytails that has bangs, but if you go to the next town over, you could just get the bangs, and they're all different styles, you know? What is going on here? But, yeah, I got... trying to think, do I need to go to PetSmart? I don't think so. So I don't have really like a time limit, and it's pretty early. Like I don't have to be back for no reason or anything like that. I don't need to film, you know. So I'm thinking about going. I never go to the super Walmart, and that's because it's in the next town over. It's like 10-15 minutes away, which is not far. Maybe 20 minutes away. I don't know. But you know, I'm lazy, so I always go to the regular Walmart, which, you know what, let me go get gas first. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get gas first because I don't want to get gas at the end when I have like frozen food and stuff. Is that my mind? Oh my God. Let me know down below. Do you guys talk to yourself? Like I always talk to myself. Like my grandmother used to say, there ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself. But let me just tell you, I answer myself too most of the time. I really do. Do you know what I watch? I never like criticize because you know a lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't be like car vlogging and stuff, you know what I mean, because it's dangerous, which I agree. But when I do, like, let me show you, like there's never no cars. I mean, never no cars, but there's not a lot of traffic whenever I vlog. And when it starts to get traffic, you guys know, I always tell you, I'm like, all right, it's traffic, I'll be back. You know what I mean? You know, because I talk with my hands a lot, you know, and I do this, and then you guys get nervous. But I promise you, there's not a lot, there's like no cars in front of me. And then a lot of times I'm going towards a red light, like right now, or what have you. Or I'm at a red light. But just know that I been in some car accidents, and I was in a really bad one in 2005, where my son Isaiah, I've shared this before, he was 12 months old, and the lady ran a stop sign, and Isaiah was in a coma for 3 days. I hurt my back, like Isaiah broke his ankles, Lexi broke her nose. Like, it was a really bad car accident. And, you know, I've been in other ones, like little here and there, but I have like PTSD really from that. I really, really do. Like, if I see a car accident, I start visualizing all the blood that was in my car and stuff, and like, oh, just so much, like I can't. And so when I start seeing a lot of traffic, I won't be vlogging. So anytime that I'm car vlogging, trust me, I'm okay. You know what I mean? However, after I say that, I seen somebody actually live streaming as they're driving their car. Now that I have an issue with. Now, maybe if they weren't looking at, you know, the screen or anything like that, and, oh, I passed the thing, and, you know, whatever. But this person was like literally trying to read the chat. What the heck is wrong with people? That is so dangerous. Wow. And, you know, if you don't care about your own life or an accident, care about other people. But yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't believe that. I mean, is that common? Do you guys see that a lot?
Good morning.
Hello. Can you fill it with regular, please? Cash. Yep. All right, so let me get some cash. I don't know how much this is going to cost. $24. Oh no, I think I only have 100. Do you have change for 100, or do I need to go in? I didn't realize I didn't have.
No problem. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Okay, so he rounded it off to 24. All right. So she was on a half a tank, so I guess it's about $50 to fill it up. All right. So we got that taken care of. Okay, so now we're on to Walmart. Okay, so what's been going on since I like haven't car vlogged, like really vlogged or anything? I did a coffee talk where I talked about how our water pipe burst. Oh, I can't believe it busted, but it could be worse. It could have been the main water pipe. It could have where it burst and water was going in the house. It could have ruined the floors and all of that. Like, could have been a lot worse, you know? So I seen like TikTok went banned, you know, went dark for like 12 hours, and people were losing their shit. Oh my God. People were crying. Now, I don't have TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok account. Never been on the app. I mean, there have been times that people have sent me links to like funny little things and that I can click on. But a lot of times I can't click on because I don't have the app, you know. And, you know, so I see stuff like that, but like I've never been on there, and I don't know, maybe it's a conspiracy theory, but I've always said from the beginning, I don't want the app because I don't want another country. I don't care if it was China or whoever, but especially China, because I mean, it ain't like we're buddy with China. I don't want them having my information. I just never had it. And so to me, I don't care if it, like if it goes, I don't care. But I do know that that's how some people, you know, they make their money. That's their livelihood. Like if YouTube went away, I would be like, I mean, I would get a job. Let's keep that 100. I would have to get a job. But like, I know that would hurt my heart too, you know, because I that's, you know, that's my livelihood. But I wouldn't sit here and cry and stuff. I mean, these people were literally crying. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong? And they're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. TikTok was my life. TikTok gets me. And it's like, that is the problem with this younger generation. Because when I was a kid and when I was that age, even in my 20s, we went out places. We had in-person friends. You know what I mean? We went to the mall just to get out, even window shop. We went out and did things, skating and whatever the case may be. You know, hung outside, a group of us, you know what I mean? And just sat outside and played cards or dominoes or what have you. Like, you know, or even in the house playing cards, you know, spades or pitty pat or whatever the case may be. You were around people. This newer generation, it's like, especially if you have mental illness, it really helps your mental illness, not in a good way. It makes it higher because it's like, you know, these kids, they don't want to go out anymore. They don't want to meet people. And I think that was my issue, like when I started YouTube, you know, and maybe because I'm older, I'm almost 50. And I'm not used to just having online friends or on the phone friends, you know. I don't know. I'm a people person. I like to be with people. I like to interact. If I don't, it makes me depressed. You know what I mean? And to see these young kids in their 20s or even in their 30s crying about an app going away. It's like, well, what did you do when there was no app? What did you do? What did you do as a child? You went outside and played hopscotch, and it was beyond me. And some of these people have children, and it's like, well, then spend more time with your children. You know what I mean? What is going on? When you're a mother, I mean, come on, you don't really have free time anyway. At least I did. And, you know, like my kids were in sports and everything else like that. But it's like, find something to do. It was just mind-boggling. And it's like, so then that's when you would have to get a job. Then I see some people like going to OnlyFans, and it's like, what? I mean, do you? But these are things you will regret when you get older. It's just sad. I mean, I feel bad for this new generation, this society. I truly, truly feel bad to see grown men, let alone women, but men, I mean, tears crying over an app. And let's just keep this 100. You know, I know a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, Trump, he'll help. Remember, Trump was the one who initially, 4 or 5, however long ago, wanted TikTok banned. Remember that. Remember, he's the one who wanted it banned to begin with. And now I think, if I'm mistaken, it's only in a 90-day, like, to see if somebody will buy it. You know what I mean? But don't count your chickens before they hatch. Even if you're a millionaire, make millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars, you have to put your money elsewhere. You can't count just on one thing. You know what I mean? Because what happens if it goes? Even if you have a 9-to-5 job, what happens if you get laid off, if that company goes under, or you get sick, or something happens? What are you going to do? That's why I always say to women, so many women depend on their husband because their husband is the breadwinner. And like, they will lose their shit if their husband lost their job. Like, they wouldn't know what to do. And I always tell women, you never tell your left hand what your right hand has. Always have money aside where nobody knows, in a bank or something, if something happens. And stop counting on another person. Stop it. Because what happens if you get divorced or whatever the case may be? What are you going to do? The person gets sick, has a car accident, can't work, what have you. God forbid they pass. I hope that never happens to any of you guys. But I'm just saying, what are you guys going to do? And so you have to be able to take care of yourself, you know. And it's the same thing. That's why I preach so much about that to women, you know, especially if you're a single parent. Stop depending on these men, the fathers, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing with these apps. What are you going to do if it goes away, you know? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Now, I think that it only 12 hours it was back up. But let me know what you think. Like, you know, I mean, like if YouTube was to go away, I would just go for another app or what have you. But I would just get a 9-to-5 job, what most people do. But I just couldn't believe. Listen, I understand, and people's feelings are valid to be upset, especially like if you know, or what have you, or if you enjoy watching it, or whatever the case may be. But to cry, the way these people were crying, I'm like, oh my God. All right, let's go ahead and go into Walmart so I can get a few things. I do have my list. Did I bring my other phone? Oh my God, did I forget it? Oh, I thought I lost it, which I need to get another phone than what I'm filming on. This one is almost 2 years old. But a lot of times now I'm waking up and the volume don't work. I got to keep restarting the phone and all this other type of stuff. I don't know what's going on with that, but I have Samsung like S23, and I think the new 25s just came out. But yeah, it's been just about 2 years or maybe 2 years since I got a new phone, so I'm not going to get one, but probably next month I'll get a new phone because I'm starting to have issues with this one. All right, let's go in here and get some stuff. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm on my way to the clearance aisle. I see all the Valentine's Day stuff. And, you know, it's so funny because, you know, for like, you guys know I just went through this divorce, and my ex-husband, like, he never celebrated Valentine's Day, you know, and I love holidays and different things, and I'm a giver. I love to give. I rather give than receive. Get your mind out of the gutter. But you know what I mean? And then after a few years, it was like I stopped getting him stuff. So now that I have my new friend, I don't know, it's like I'm excited again. So, you know, I mean, I still always got my kids some stuff, right? Because they are the love of my life. But you know what I mean? It's just, it's finally exciting when holidays are coming, you know? All right, there's really nothing in here. 39 cents, I guess, because, oh, that smells so good. 39 cents. I don't know. What. See, this is what happens. I start buying stuff that I don't need. What am I going to do with pine cones? What, 39 cents? I mean, you can't beat it. I'll be back. Okay, so, don't judge. What is that thing I see on TikTok and what people do it on YouTube? We listen and we don't judge. Okay, I'm still not done, but I figured I'd show you so far what I got. Hold on. So I got 3 of these for each one of the kids for their vehicle. I already have one. Get in here. Oh, Lord. Get in here. I have a big thing of ice melt. I got some water. I got 2 shirts. I mean, look, you know it's tie-dye, so got that. And then I got some stuff for the dogs and cleaning stuff and some bones. Alright, so let me finish getting my stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm getting some more seasoning. Like I need some onion powder, and then I got some minced onion, cayenne pepper, and then I was out of the red pepper, so I just had to get that. But then I seen this. I want to try this out for the kids. Gourmet cheeseburger, I don't know. But anyway, if you make fried chicken, you need to try this. Slap your mama. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. I also use my kids like things spicy, you know, but that slap your mama is amazing. But I also use that Sasan and adobo. But anyway, all right, let me show you the damage so far. I'm just about done. Hold on. Okay. Oh Lord, that's my damage. So I always get my peanut butter crackers, but okay. I get a lot of the stuff here, like, you know, the cookies and stuff, because like this right here is only $2, and sweets last a long time in my house. Like that'll last just about a month. Like we're not really a sweet eater. This was like $1.30, you know, so I get that stuff here because it's cheaper, you know, than the grocery store. And I know I get a lot of comments, you know, not a lot, but some, you know, like, oh, you're diabetic, you shouldn't be getting that stuff. You guys got to remember, I have children, 3 other adults that live in my house. So they don't have any health issues, you know, so they eat this stuff. But a lot of the stuff, like, remember all that soda that I got? I think I showed a picture in my community tab. Of like, I put this stuff in the corner. We still have like 3 cases of soda. I mean, one case of soda will last well over a month for 4 of us. And I hardly ever drink. If I open up a soda, I'm only drinking like, you know, like a couple sips just for that like craving. But yeah, Isaiah don't drink any soda. Lexi, you know what I mean? So we don't eat a lot of sweets. So I just want to let you know. So when you see my car, you got to remember it's not just me that lives there. All right. So let me just get a few other things. Like I had to get deodorant, you know, all that stuff here. And then I'll meet you in the car.
I'll be back.
Okay, you don't even want to know. $450. Oh gosh. Let me show you something now. So I got this cast iron pan. Can you see? It was on clearance for $15. These are amazing. And then I got these two. This reminds me of my mom. She loved this stuff. And then like I said, I got this. These are in a large. But that's what I got. I did try these on and I really could have fit in a medium, but they didn't have any. So I got a large, which is fine. Anyway, these cast iron pans are so nice and you have to season them. If you don't know, you just put oil in there. You know, you take a paper towel and like, you know, get it all around and stuff. Then you put your oven on at like 350 and put it in for like 30 minutes. And then when you wash them, do not use soap, okay? Just take like water, you know, and rinse it out or whatever. Because as soon as you use any kind of soap, you have to season it all over again. But these are nice because you can just put it in and then put it right in the oven or what have you. But I still gotta go to ShopRite. But I got like cleaning stuff and all of that stuff. All right, so let me get everything in the car and I'll be back. All right, let me get my hand sanitizer. Some here. I got the sun in my eyes, so we're gonna move up a little bit. Hold on. All right. Look at me. I am like red. What is the temperature? It's 57 out. It's 55. It's getting nice. All right, let me show you my damage. Now, when I go to ShopRite, I just have to get like a few things because we have meat and all that, but I just have to get like salad stuff. My kids like pepperoni melts that I make for them and like little things, you know, like some fruit, stuff like that. So I'll probably spend a couple $100 there. But look. Oh God. $442.78. But I got, it's all stuff that I needed. I mean, the only thing that I didn't need is like paper towels and toilet paper, but the rest of the stuff, oh, and like laundry detergent and stuff. I have plenty of that and fabric softener. But the rest of the stuff I needed, like cleaning stuff for the bathrooms, for the floors, you know, disinfectant wipes. Did I need those 2 sweatshirts? No, I did not. But one of them just reminded me of my mom. The other one is a tie-dye. But everything else, like I needed. I didn't just get oh, let me get, you know. So, that's that. So, ShopRite is right across the way. I am like sweating. I know I keep saying it, but I did have this lady. She helped me bag and stuff when we were just talking. And, of course, I don't have bags in this car, but these bags were only $2, but they were big. I only needed 2 of them. Now you put the air on. I used to make fun of my mom, you know, when she was, you know, alive. And we're like, oh my God, Mom, you know, but I get it now. I get it. I'm getting ready to paint the dining room again, and then Tyler's room. I love painting. Something about painting like calms me down. You know, like when I do stuff like that or yard work or what have you, it's like because I'm always thinking, my mind doesn't shut off. So when I do stuff like that, it's like I don't think because I'm working. Does that make sense? So I enjoy doing things like that. I mean, am I great at painting and all that? No, but I enjoy it. And so I want to do his room because he's never painted his room. His walls are still white. And so we're going to do that. I need to get some like paint samples. Not today. And then the dining room. And then once it gets nicer out, we're going to redo both of our porches in the front and the back. So that'll be fun. No, that I said fly. But yeah, so I really haven't been on YouTube or anything. I did see like a little bit of the drama. I'm always seeing the dramas. Like I'm always recommended drama stuff. I don't know why. it's a mess. It is a mess. But we'll talk about that when I get out of here. Or maybe in another video. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just walking in. I gotta go in here to get my salad stuff and all of like my fruit. But let me see. Let me go over to, there's where the bread and stuff is. Let me go over here to the deli and get some stuff. It's crowded. What the hell are people doing Monday morning? Shopping. Okay, I'm a big liar face. I got more than what I thought. But let me just show you. These were on sale for 50 cents. I've never seen these before. They were $1 and then they went down for 50 cents. And I looked at the expiration date. They're still good. So I got like 5 or 6 of all different kinds. What? And then, you guys know my favorite ice cream is the Reese ice cream. But I found, one of my friends was telling me they had the chocolate one with Reese cups in it. And I could never find it. Look what I got. I have no business getting that. No business. That'll last me a while. Oh, this is probably another $400 or $500. What in the hell? This, I'm telling you, you could dress me up, but you can't take me nowhere. I have no... Oh gosh. Alright, I'll meet you in the car. I don't even know if I have room in the car. I just spent $500 in there. $483. I can't even make this up. And I don't even know what I got. Everything basically I got was on sale. I spent $1,000 today between Walmart and ShopRite. And this isn't like a whole month. This is like maybe 2 weeks, if that, of stuff. Oh God. Okay, let me show you. See? There's, I mean, nothing. I need to, for my truck, I need to get one of those covers, you know, because that's why I'm always scared of, because I don't end up buying a lot of stuff. I'm like, well, what if nothing, it doesn't all fit in the truck? And I'm scared of things flying off, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in the car. All right, let me just get my hand sanitizer on and then we'll get out of the way. I made it work. Okay. Oh, I am sweating. Okay. Let me pull over here real quick. All right. So, I mean, I spent a lot. I mean, I did get a lot of stuff. It came to $484 right there. But I saved $55.92, which is not a whole lot, but yes. I always say I'm just going to get a little bit, but I don't. But you know what? I'm not complaining because there are a lot of people that can't afford to get this stuff. Like, thank God. I mean, you know, I have help from the kids and stuff. You know, I have adult kids, if you don't know. But, I mean, I don't know what I would do. I mean, well, if I was living by myself, I wouldn't be getting all this. I don't need all that. But still, you know what I mean? Crazy. I say all the time, and I repeat myself just about in every video that we do car vlogs. With you guys that have kids or raising grandkids, I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. Honestly, I couldn't do it. I'm gonna go home. There are people that were like coughing and everything in there. Now Isaiah's been sick. I think he had the flu or something. He's still sick, but he went back to work today. And it was funny because my friend Vern, you know Vernon, that I knew from high school, he came over Sunday and he cut the boy's hair and everything. He has his barbershop, but you know, so he always comes over on a Sunday. And so Isaiah was sick. Well, anyway, like anytime I was around Isaiah or Isaiah came downstairs, I always put a mask on. And my kids think I'm dramatic. They're like, come on, Mom. I'm like, look, I don't like to be sick, and I can't be sick because, you know, and I'm a big ass baby. I hate being sick, okay? And so anyway, I was like, you know, when you get older, you'll understand. Your body can't handle it like when you're young, like you guys are. You know, you guys are in your 20s. Anyway, so when Vernon came over, he was like, is Isaiah sick? I'm like, yeah. I was like, you want a mask? He was like, yes, I do. And so we're both wearing masks, right? And Tyler comes down and he's like, what the? Because he laughs at me. I'm like, look. And Vernon was like, yeah, you know, when you're older, you'll understand. Oh, God. Like, none of us wants to get sick. It was funny, though. If you would have seen the kid's face, but... So I'm like, let me get the hell up out of here. It is 1:10. I've been out of the house for over 3 hours. God. Anyway, I'm on my way home. Let me say my goodbyes. I'm most likely going to be vlogging tomorrow outside because since it's going to be nice out for the week, I'm going to do some yard work and different things and sit outside and talk, or maybe do a walk and talk or something. I don't know. There's a few topics that I want to talk about and just give my opinions on, but I don't want to make this video too long, so we'll do it like in a walk and talk and stuff. All right, guys, don't forget, please thumbs up the video, thumbs it down. Don't forget I have a beauty channel, Just Dan, and a new channel, I'm Just Dan, where we do live streams and stuff. Where we can talk one-on-one. And yeah. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. Never let somebody take you out of your character. Do as I say, not as I do. Bye. Just kick it, juice, and relax your feet.